Why do GA4 suck so much?
Well, that's the great question. We actually had it. I have one of the talks I give at conferences is about understanding analytics, and I throw up a number. A slide says, survey 2,000 analytics people. Not 1,999 say it sucks, and then give a percentage. It's a made up number. So the reason people interpret it sucks, and I will equate it to any time. This was a dramatic change in the software. And like any software, I used to use Photoshop. I don't ever consider myself an expert in Photoshop, but whatever version of Photoshop I was using from, 2005, maybe as late as 2010. If I take in the latest version of Photoshop, I can't figure out anything, and I think it sucks. So part of it was a dramatic change from a piece of software that people were using for about 10 years that had not had significant updates to it. So the dramatic change is, I can't find it. It sucks. This disappeared. It sucks. So they looked at what the changes were and how unfamiliar they were with them, instead of what are the improvements? Why is that not there? And can I get it back? Or how can I leverage the new features for my benefit? And in all honesty, when I got invited by Google into their beta of GA4, I thought it sucked. Because I noticed things were missing. The only positive thing I said is, yay, they got rid of bounce rate, which was the most useless metric. And I had been screaming at the top of my lungs for years, don't use it as a metric. But as I started playing with it, because I knew it was coming and I had to learn this for my clients, the light bulb moment went off. Because I used so many different analytics products over the past 25 years of working in the digital analytics field, I went, oh, this is just like the product Web Trends that I was using 15 years ago.
Yeah, I remember that.
Right. Yeah, all the things, the fancy stuff I could do in Web Trends because I knew it inside and out, and custom coding of setups was now in Google, and it was actually easier to use. So once I understood what they meant by calling everything now event tracking as opposed to user tracking, that light bulb moment went, now I see the power and the big benefit of it. That's not to say that for the layman who is so used to taking a snippet of JavaScript, dropping it on their website template, and boom, it was working. It's not that anymore. They've taken it to a whole different level. And that is where, for the amateur, the small business owner, it sucks because it doesn't deliver to them what they're expecting.